Hey everybody, welcome to the Pop Song Professor YouTube channel. Today, actually last night, The Weeknd dropped an album, Starboy, and I'm going to explain the whole thing in these videos. But the problem I ran into is that Black Friday was also today, so if I want to film these videos and get them to you as quick as possible, I've got to also be doing Black Friday shopping with April. Alright, so we just made it to the mall. Hey everybody, I'm Clifford Stummy, the Pop Song Professor. This YouTube channel is all about helping music lovers like you understand the deeper meanings of popular songs so that you know what your artists are saying and can enjoy your music more. Today we're talking about Secrets by The Weeknd. We're going through the store and we found boots, more boots, some shoes, a thumbs up. So far, very uneventful. So April, you want to tell us about your philosophy of getting ready in the morning for Black Friday shopping?
Nobody cares if your face, but your husband decides to vlog the whole experience.
Well, if it helps any, you look really cute.
You got my pajamas.
I found what we actually need. We need the Swagtron. Alright, so April and I are separating. She is going to JCPenney's and I am going into the game store. I love that game. Those baton is good. Nah, doesn't look like they really have anything new or anything on sale that I like that was old. Alright, well, before we head back and find April, we're gonna talk a little bit about The Weeknd's song, Secrets, right? Let's talk about verse 1. He says, well, and I should preface this by saying that I already know a little bit about what this song is about because he uses it in his Mania video, something that I explained. There's a link in the description to a playlist that contains my explanation of that. But in the video, he's coming into a club. He's looking at this woman who's up on stage, and she's like dancing in the club. Obviously, like, he's interested in her. He gets a drink, and then he starts watching her. And in the song, and here he sings in verse 1, everybody here wants you, my love, and I know that you want him too. So he's saying that, like, there's a conflict of interest. There are people who are interested in her, he's interested in her, there's somebody else. So there's like a competition, there's some tension. He sings, I ask what your heart desires. Yes, sir. Come in here. I don't know how much of that you caught, but he tells her, you tell me I'm the only one. The reason for that interruption, a very, very polite, nice security guard told me that I can't film in the broad, like, open area of the mall, but I can film in the individual stores. We found April. She is looking at boots, and we're gonna go explain some more lyrics. The security guard said that even if I went into a store, I should probably like find more of like an isolated place to go and film by myself. So I'm kind of here in this corner that's kind of in the middle of a larger area, but nobody else seems to be coming here. There don't seem to be many sales on comforters. In the pre-chorus, he had just told her, you tell me I'm the only one. And here in the pre-chorus, he immediately says, it's a lie, a lie. I catch you every time in your lust, every time you close your eyes. It's talking about when she goes to sleep, right? Which we're gonna come to in the chorus. But he's saying that you tell me that you love me and not this other guy. And so, like, what gives? And that's when we do get into the chorus where he sings, I hear the secrets that you keep when you're talking in your sleep. And he just repeats that over and over again in the chorus. So essentially, I guess he's hearing her talk to herself while she's asleep, and he's using that to, like, expose her. Verse 2 is more accusations. You told me not to worry about those guys. You told me that you left it all behind. Obviously, this is a lie. He hears her talking in her sleep. He knows the truth. We find out a little bit more about the nature of this whole thing in the bridge where he says, wipe the lust from your eyes. So apparently she's dreaming about other guys, and he's saying, all right, now as you wake up, instead of like wipe the sleepiness away from your eyes, she had lust in her eyes, and that's what was happening in her dream. I see that you're not mine. I can see the lust in your eyes. You can't hide it. You can't be the one. I realize we're divided. So he knows that she's no good for him because she's not willing to just stick with him. They are divided as a couple because she wants somebody else. And just for a little change of scenery, we'll walk around a little bit. And that's basically Secrets by The Weeknd. It's about a woman who is cheating on The Weeknd, but she's doing it in her sleep. She's thinking about this other guy. We don't know necessarily that she's like actively, physically cheating with this other guy, but she's definitely wishes that she were. And there you have it. All right, let's go back and find April. Ah, look who we found. Hey, April.
Hey.
Any success?
No, they're on my side.
Such sadness. I'm gonna stay really close to you so nobody thinks I'm filming them. Those flannels? I've got a flannel and the collars get messed up really easily, so I don't usually wear them. April's coming into the hard realization that I just don't need that many clothes and it's hard for her to buy stuff for me. So, we're leaving JCPenney because
Didn't find anything good here.
Here we are at the pretzel shop. pretzel place. Got some pretzel bites, garlic flavored for April. Because if there's one thing that April and I have learned about each other, is it's a lot easier to be grumpy when you're hungry. So, we're walking around a lot on Black Friday, we need some food. And we found April. Alright, so what'd you find? Cool, and how much does it cost?
$10.
$10. That is an awesome Black Friday shopping deal. So we just made it out of the mall. We bought
Sweater.
one sweater, but we had a good time and we explained a song and we got lost lots of times. April's very good at just like hiding in the most
Not intentionally hiding.
tiniest little back corner of the mall. But yeah, if you're excited about learning about the deeper meanings of the song by The Weeknd, please join the song meaning community by subscribing. Check out some of the other videos on this channel. That should be a playlist to all of the other explanations I've done about The Weeknd, including tons from the Starboy album. Anything else to add, April?
No.
Cool. All right, talk to you guys later.